TVL Show es un show de la gente.
Of the people.
TVL Show es la pasión y el amor.
Of love.
TVL Show es mi vida divina.
Divine.
TVL Show si tiene razón.
Reason.
This is TVL Show and Fake News, where we're 100% fake all the time and proud of it. Woo! I'm Asia Black.
And I'm Iggy G. In breaking news, Jerry Springer found a dead rat in his KFC bucket. When they did DNA testing, it was proven that he was the father!
Days of coat hangers and back alleys are gone in America, yet they still remain in Peru. The Peruvian government has created a new slogan to help curb unplanned pregnancies. If you like it, you should put a Nuva ring on it.
Immigrant day laborers have started building a great, big, beautiful wall. And yes, the wall will also be white.
The Veterinary Council of New Zealand has announced a new specialty, extreme vetting. Combining animal care with the country's reputation as an adrenaline junkie's paradise, doctors certified in extreme vetting will be able to perform sheep surgery while sky surfing, or even fix your bat's broken butt while bungee bouncing. NASA's newest satellite is changing destination to circle Pluto. Acting Administrator Robert M. Lightfoot Jr. admitted that few favored a probe around Uranus.
Billionaire CEO of Instagram, Kevin Sisters, now a licensed gynecologist, announced that Instagram will now include instant mammograms and pap smears. This new service will be available to both sexes as early as next year. Millions of men walked into Hallmark stores for mammograms, just in time for Mother's Day. Oddly enough, three men were diagnosed with breast cancer.
Madison Avenue rolled out a new advertising campaign pairing a nationwide jeweler with the Centers for Disease Control. The new slogan, "Every kiss begins with K, but sometimes ends with herpes," was rolled out nationwide today on Good Morning America.
Does that have to do with the Russian pee-pee tapes? Scientists have discovered that the missing southern bees migrated north to create Sotheby's due to their overall disgust about how racist the South still is. It is reported that 78% of butt minors, people too cheap to buy cigarettes till they find them on the street, enjoy the anal sex.
Hi, this is Hobo Joe. This is the most humbling pillow you will ever own.
I bought these pillows for my kids, to help them, not feel the guilt, of all these bums sleeping on the streets. Solidarity to Skid Row.
These pillows are from the trash, but they are refurbished by America's most dedicated homeless. And for a few dollars more, you too can get a 100% veteran pillow. A pillow that is used by America's most loyal, yet most forgotten.
Since Hobo Pillow, I became more spiritual and in touch with the light. I've been able to embrace the universal homelessness within every being. Solidarity, Skid Row. Yeah. Woo! Hobo Pillow.
These pillows were rated H by the Better Business Bureau for its humbleness and its homelessness. Choose from your level of comfort. From yellow for your water sport needs, to white for the crack addict in you, to green for your natural hobo, to blue for your frostbite apathies, to red for dead on arrival hospital drop-offs. And then there is premium brown. And well, you can imagine.
We at the Keepers of the Virgin Church feel the anguish of the homeless of our community. So for every love gift that you send, we will buy a hobo pillow to soothe those wretches that dwell in our streets. And you will receive this holy prayer cloth, personally blessed by our Bishop, Joseph Mascal. Solidarity, solidarity, I say, with Skid Row. Visa and MasterCard accepted.
With 500,000 people living on the streets, 8% of them being veterans, 1.4 million veterans at the risk of being homeless, 100,000 LGBTQ youth living on the streets, and 700 homeless people dying every year on the streets. It is important not to let the guilt of apathy get to you. That is why we are giving you a free tax write-off orphan with the purchase of every hobo pillow. A child you don't have to think about or care about for the rest of your life.
Act now and we will send you an extra hobo pillow for the cost of your soul. You can't get this deal anywhere. Act now and you can choose your own tax write-off orphan while supplies last.
America!
This offer is not applicable for Joseph Maskell or anyone involved with the cover-up and murder of Sister Catherine Sutton, made famous by the documentary The Keepers on Netflix that outlines the systematic destruction of children at the hands of the Catholic Church.
Know a hysterical Latina? She may not just be hysterical. She may be suffering from a hereditary disease called Hispanic Panic Disorder. Symptoms of HPD can include withholding of affection, compulsive wire cutting, rapid unintelligible Spanglish, flying objects, spicy tears. Lamuda can help. 5 out of 5 EMTs recommend Lamuda for HPD. All ambulances are mandated to carry Lamuda, but your special hysterical Latina can ask her doctor if Lamuda is right for her. Be at paz. Demand más out of life. Avoid champurrado while on this medication. Use caution before operating your comal while taking Lamuda. Added benefits include low blood pressure and decreased risk of diabetes. Tell your doctor if you experience simultaneous mocos y chorros while taking Lamuda, as this may be a sign of a more serious condition. Lamuda may cause infertility, which would prevent the Lamuda user from identifying as Latina on government and medical forms. Take La Loca out of la vida with Lamuda.
What do you think of aliens in California?
I don't believe in aliens because I watched a documentary that shows that the Air Force set up a fake disinformation campaign to fool the public about aliens from outer space. And that's my opinion about aliens in California.
I guess they are helpful for our economy and important and should have rights too and all that stuff. They should be here. They're fine.
Aliens, they come from space. Don't know if they're real or not. But they happen.
I think the aliens in California are pretty damn cool. They deserve some respect.
Aliens in California. I think there's a lot we don't know, but you know, who's to say until it's formally disclosed on the news and media and whatever. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities.
I think there are way too many of us. I'm an alien. And we're here to steal your work.
Well, you know, I guess they're already here, right? I mean, you always see flying saucers around, and like they always like say like they're like always just like outdated clothes and stuff because of like pictures. I guess they study humans, so who knows? They might be here already.
Hey, you! Take your foot off my table, you limp leg loser! Nobody wants to see that. This is mine.
You took your meds, right? Welcome back.
And now, all the way from Lamascara Island, off the coast of Juarez, Mexico, is Tiana Prince with our entertainment report.
This year at the Oscars, there was cameras everywhere. The 360 degrees anus cam was catching the excitement of every anal nerd, and not to mention the drug-filled balloons. Ruth Negga, breakout star of the film Lovey and Best Actress nominee, was chic at the Oscars, wearing a gown by Valentino. Negga was also considered for a role in the nominated documentary I Am Not Your Negro. When questioned about the decision not to cast Negga and Negro, executive producer Mel Gibson said he just couldn't go there. Winona Ryder got a necklace from the discount bin at Pancho's giveaway. She has to return it by midnight or pay a nickel. She already owes him a quarter for the dress she stole last year. Jennifer Aniston gave a public statement today that she loves bees, even though she keeps saying, a bee, no. ABC has announced its mid-season TV lineup, starting with the new spin-off Dancing with the Planets. But will anyone really want to lambada with Uranus? J.K. Rowling revealed today that she named Harry Potter because of her love for a very masculine gardener. And lastly, the studio has halted production of 104 Dalmatians because they can't find a dog with the biggest uterus. Eso es mierda! I'm calling Artemis Frank.
A new casino from the makers of Moron Go is being built right next door. It will be called Idiots Stay, Give Money.
The votes are in. Former Governor Sarah Palin announced that Proposition 101 passed, with most Alaskans choosing, what's this word, honey?
Kidnapping.
Choosing kidnapping due to the lack of sleep in children. Continuing Women's History Month, let's remember the first Chinese-American president, Jessica Bong, who commented on the negative tone of her opponent. When they go low, we get high.
The government of China is asking their citizens to stop eating ramen, but cook them for a better flavor. In our news from outer space, the Intergalactic Federation of Intergalactic Planets has decided to keep their distance for another 20 years, with their statement being,
Y'all still a bunch of assholes.
Amen. Praise the Lord.
Big Pharma fights back. As more states legalize medical marijuana, pharmaceutical companies are feeling a pinch in profits. Many companies are now renaming their products for a more youthful appeal. Ambien Sleep Aid will now be called Hookhead Haze. The popular treatment for depression, Zoloft, will be dubbed Lit Up OG. And Viagra will now sell as PP Up with a Pokeball package. The manufacturers say the products will soon be available as edibles.
Recently leaked recordings revealed that the Hi-Ho song from Snow White was inspired by how Disney used to greet his female employees. For the 10th year in a row, the winner of the Sluttiest Snack is Free-to-Lay.
A new entertainer is shocking everyone in Vegas by pulling a penis out of a hat. He goes by the name Magic Johnson. And yes, he does it without any aids.
After multiple reports of food poisoning, Chipotle has added expensive Chipotle to the menu for those who are afraid of what is in the cheap Chipotle. Los Angeles rent control laws have finally addressed ants living in homes for free. Now every 10 ants will be counted as one tenant.
The Democratic Party has started to branch off from bumper stickers and t-shirts and into food with their new product, organic, oh Reagan, no, now crack-free. On the medical front, healthcare providers are urging adults over 50 to get their pneumonia shots. Insurance will cover this due to growing concerns that the old pneumonia has worn off.
Pokemon has now been chosen the #1 game by the Orthodox Jewish Council due to their mascot being called Pikachu.
There is a high rate of suicide among youth in Asia because euthanasia means suicide. Some blame the tiger moms, but some blame homonyms.
The ghost of Rosa was issued a parking ticket. When she arrived in court, it was decided that Rosa parks wherever she wants.
With an average of 6 alcohol poisonings a day in America, reported by the CDC, they came out with a new slogan. Acute intoxication can kill you. A baby died due to neglect from its mother because she was playing video games with her boyfriend. Her defense? She didn't want to answer the call of duty because she was too busy answering the call of booty.
Religious students discovered ancient writings revealing the reason for the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. While Gomorrah was destroyed for its sinful ways, Sodom was destroyed because it was so dumb. Fearing deportation by ICE, Resident Evil took the naturalization test and became citizen.
This episode was brought to you by Uranus, Mammogram, Herpes, Champurrado, Aliens, #1, Kidnapping, and Cat Penises.
Men in America! Okay, one more time. Breast cancer is not funny.
Continuing Women's History Month, let's remember the first Chinese-American president, Jessica Bong, who commented on the negative tone from her opponent. When they get high,
When they don't know.
We get higher. I want you to tell the next door neighbors that that a baby died.
a baby died because his mother neglected it due to playing video games with her boyfriend. Her defense? She didn't want to answer the call of duty because she was busy answering the call of booty.
Now I want you to tell the people at the Rose Bowl.
A baby died because its mother neglected it due to playing video games with her boyfriend. Her defense? She didn't want to answer the call of duty because she was busy answering the call of booty.
That was beautiful, unless this happened.
A baby died due to neglect from its mother because she was playing video games with her boyfriend. Her defense? She didn't want to answer the call of booty because she was too busy answering the call of...
She was lathering herself in duty.